What is going on, the Bomb Squad? This is Don the Bomb, and I am back for another exciting action-packed wrestling figure unboxing and review. So today I'm going to be taking a look at AEW Jazwares Unrivaled Series 17 Killswitch, or Luchasaurus as he was once called when he was part of the Jurassic Express, which is no longer a thing. Disappointing. Unfortunately for Killswitch, he's been out for quite a few months with a serious health condition. Yes, it was really bad, so hopefully we'll see him again soon. But at least we got to see this Killswitch figure come out. You know, this is back when he was with my boy Christian Cage. Where is he? Back here. Yeah, Christian, I guess I'll save him for the comparisons. So that was a nice little run he had until he got sick. So hopefully he'll be back, and I wish him well. But this is a pretty cool toyetic figure, just as the other one was. So let's see what the fuss is about with good old Luchasaurus. There he is in his plastic prison, as my friend Kyle Peterson says from YouTube. There he is there. Pretty scary looking dude. There he is there with the flames and all the other individuals in this line. There is the barcode and the other jibber jabber. Now, unfortunately, I'm not sure, but I have not heard about any future releases coming out from Jazwares as far as the Unrivaled or Unmatched lines are concerned. We haven't heard news on the next lineups for months. No mint on package images, no grade figure images in months. So this may stop with this line. I mean, we've had some exclusives come out recently on Jazwares Vault and Shop AEW, but really as far as Unrivaled and Match are concerned, you know, we haven't heard any news in months. And you know, these are at the store now. We should at least have the other ones on pre-order by now, and we don't. So I don't know what the future holds for AEW Jazwares, but in my estimation, it doesn't look good. Unless we get some news coming up, I'm going to think this might be the last Unrivaled series there is. All right, let's hope not. I really like them, so let's get into it. Take him out of the plastic prison. Does not look like Killswitch has any type of accessories, which is quite unfortunate. Could have at least given it an extra pair of hands or something. I guess there's a lot of money put into his tooling, and you know, they're still $19.99, so that's still a good price. They haven't, you know, gone up to the $22, $23. Oh, Killswitch. Dude's been cut in half. Hate to see that. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Accidents happen. Oh my gosh, what the hell is going on here? All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Making a mess over here. Well, let's put poor Luchasaurus back together again. There he is, in all of his Killswitch splendor. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. You definitely know who that is. It's one of the, like I said, Killswitch / Luchasaurus is one of the most toyetic figures out there, one of the most toyetic wrestlers out there. The only one that may be more toyetic would, I would say, be Penta, which has had a lot of cool figures. You'll love that colored tattoo work. You have the spiky shoulder pad. Now, Luchasaurus's hands, for a guy this big, his hands, just like in his original figure, look very small. Like, his hands should definitely be bigger. His feet should be a little bigger too, and they're really flat. Now, he does have the, you know, he doesn't have really the boots, but he has the kick pads, the black knee pads, the overhang here, the leather overhang or plastic, whatever you want to call it. And it's Killswitch. And then you see the buckle there, and then the switch. So he's still pretty cool and toyetic, though. I'm glad to have him in my collection. Found him at my local Walmart just today. So I was happy to get him. This was one that was definitely on my radar. Hopefully, like I said, there's more series to come out. But articulation, you have the head up and down, back and forth. Not too good down because of the hair. You have the really small removable hands, the black sculpted gauntlets, double jointed pinned elbows, bicep cut, ab crunch. You saw if you go too forward or too far backwards, it breaks off, which is good for customizers. Big lucha kick, lucha splits there, waist. You have double jointed, I would say pinned knees, thigh cut. I don't see any boot cut, or at least I don't, it's not working for me. And then the ankles aren't too bad. Sometimes these could be wonky. But, hey, not too bad, not too bad. We'll see if he fits on the Ringside Collectibles AEW stands. Why wouldn't he? He does. They don't always fit very good, though. They always seem to fall backwards or forwards. Let's bring out his first figure of Luchasaurus. Still one of my favorites, even though they do have kind of the wonky elbows. Sometimes you have wonky elbows and sometimes you don't, but this is definitely pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Here he has the tongue out, here he does not. There's his buddy Christian Cage. He's been one of the best things going on in AEW for the last couple of years, along with Timeless Tony Storm, even though we don't see him really too much often in the ring anymore, ever since he lost his belt. But there they are. We'll bring in a Mattel WWE figure. What is going on here? See, that's what I'm saying about these stands. Sometimes they stand, sometimes they don't. Here's a Mattel WWE Boogeyman. I'm coming to get you. That's pretty close. You know, Luchasaurus is tall. Boogeyman's not too tall. And then I'll bring in a Boss Fight Studios Legend of Lucha Libre Black Taurus or Beast Meritos or whatever the hell he's called. And he's a shorter guy. But this is definitely a very toyetic figure as well. So, Luchasaurus, there you go. Very happy to add him to my collection. He definitely is display worthy. So, I was happy to add him to my collection, as I said. So, the Bomb Squad. And if you're not already a member of the Bomb Squad, what are you waiting for? What are you doing? Subscribe. I'm going to send Killswitch to take you out. Don't forget it. And just remember these words from your boy, Don the Bomb, and you will be A-OK. And that is, all that glitter isn't gold. For Killswitch, Luchasaurus, we are out of here. Arrgh.